Hello and welcome to another Raggy's video, and yeah, quite the funny one, this one, because so for 7 years Raggy's Beer Reviews has been, supporting breweries, not just local, national, wherever we've been, pubs, breweries. I've supported loads. I've gone above and beyond probably what most other people do. I don't know what other people do, but I spent the amount of time I've spent is unbelievable. And then you read a story this week on the internet where some influencer charges a brewery, some obscene amount of money to, promote their beer, and it's like, for fuck's sakes, what is this world coming to? There are good beer reviewers, good people up and down. I mean, I'm only talking about the UK, so I can't go any further than the UK. There are many of us who go to the shops, we'll buy a beer, we'll come back, review it, we'll give our honest opinion. Some people may be a bit exuberant with their opinions. That's up to them. It is what it is. Some people may go over the top, but we all have a love of beer. We're certainly not doing it to charge some brewery. I want to charge you 300 quid to review your beer, and it's like, fucking hell, we've actually paid for the beer, and I'd love to know the person that did it and really slag them down. We all want to earn money in life. I get the earning money. We're in a culture now where social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, maybe not so much Twitter, but Threads. Who even goes on Threads? But everyone uses social media to make maybe a living. For me, one of the best channels out there is Theme Park Worldwide. He's put the groundwork in. He's done 13 years. He's only in the last 3 or 4 years actually packed in work and actually earning money off the internet, and enough. He's earning good money. Fair play to the bloke. Can't fault him. Love Sean, Sandbuck and Charlotte. I told them to get rid of the hangers on and do it themselves, and now they've got George as well, bless them. But there are many good channels out there, and that's just an example of one. But you're getting people who follow 10,000 people on, say, Instagram. And don't these people realise that you follow 10,000, some people will follow them back, all of a sudden they've got 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers. Oh, I'm an influencer. But what have you actually done? You've posted some pictures of a beer. Oh, fuck me. There's literally thousands of people posting the pictures of a beer, and then there's thousands of people posting, half nude pictures that bumps their thing up, and it's like, so everyone can do that. There's lots of people of a young age who can post half nude pictures. I won't be doing it. You won't fucking want to anyway. You won't want to see a half nude picture of me. I don't want to see a half nude picture of me either, and it's happening. But these people don't really support the beer world. Why don't the beer world realise that the real people supporting the beer world are the people that are doing day in, day out beer reviews? You do their beer review, post their beer, you put that beer review on your channel, you get an honest to goodness beer review. There may be tangents, there certainly is on my channel, there always will be. I'll always do it my own way. But there are beer reviewers out there who are posting every beer review poster, what they get. And the only reason they do the beer reviews is because they love what they're doing. Obviously there are some, they've got the money in their eyes. For literally for 99.9% of anybody doing beer reviews, you ain't going to earn no money. Some people, and Real Ale Craft Beer for one, got lucky. The rest of us, no. Craft Beer Channel, they've got lucky. Some people via, just because they're good at editing, promotional, SEO, search engine optimization, will always, there's a chance that you're going to get good. Doing it for 7 years, I've done like literally 6,000 reviews, and literally still a small channel. It is what it is. 3 million views nearly, or something along them lines. I ain't got a clue how many views it is. I've lost interest, but still love the world of beer though. And my message to breweries out there: go support the people. Don't support some influencer who really doesn't give a shit about your beer anyway, or shit about your brewery. Go and support someone who actually cares about it, who can give the honest to goodness review with passion, you know. And yeah, he might not get every aspect, he or she may not get every aspect of the beer, but they'll put it across in a way, you know, in a way that's legitimate, that people who've watched their channel for a time will know it's legitimate as well. You know, too many fakes in this world. Let's, you know, the government is killing the beer industry and the pub industry as it is. And you know, let's support the people who actually really care, not the ones who are just in it for the money, for a quick buck off you. Yeah, I've been sent beers over the years. I've done great reviews for those breweries. I've bought literally many thousands and thousands of pounds worth of beers, and as have a lot of beer reviewers up and down the country. Many people who absolutely love what they do. You know, it gets them away from their mundane, maybe mundane life, in a way that talk about beer. You know, they get so much from the world of beer. It takes them away from a world which can sometimes be, you know, so terrible. You know, for anybody suffering mental health issues and all that, you know, the world of beer is great. And you know, I've met and have lots of friends in the world of beer, and it's made such a difference, whether it be a beer reviewer, whether it be a brewery, whether it be, you know, friends of Aggie's Beer Reviews and friends of other beer reviewers. It's something to think about in this world. Anyway, the wife's coming across, and yeah, she's not happy if I'm on doing videos outside. But yeah, the breweries out there, let's support the actual people who actually care about beer, not some influencer who really doesn't give a shit. It doesn't give a shit if your company dies literally 2 seconds after he's earned 500 quid off you for promoting a beer that he knows fuck all about anyway. Cheers.